So you started out by saying that the computer science field has learned and had to adapt kind of on a dime, or at least much more quickly than other disciplines. So K-12 education is not known for turning on a dime or quick changes, and yet this technology is roaring onto the scene, the same for K-12 as it is for a computer science program. Schools starting up now, students are already using these tools. What are your thoughts and advice about how the K-12 environment should be incorporating, embracing, or trying to hold at bay AI?
So I'm going to say something obvious that skirts the question slightly, okay? If the students are going to be using AI, they need to be informed consumers of AI, right? And that's what's critically important. And I'll give you an analogy in the data science world. Two of my colleagues at the University of Washington have a wonderful textbook and course, the title of which is Calling BS, except they use the full word
Okay.
in the world of big data, okay? And the idea is to help students become informed and skeptical consumers of quantitative arguments that they are presented with, all right? Because you're constantly, presented with assertions
Yep.
that appear to be backed by numbers.
So you want to develop some critical thinking skills.
Exactly, some skepticism about these things. And there are some wonderful examples on there, on the Calling BS website. One is a set of folks who published a paper that built on a 100-year history of trying to identify facial characteristics that are suggestive of criminal intent. Okay, and this goes back more than a century. And so this was a paper full of little diagrams of faces with angles and thetas and epsilons and things like this. And needless to say, what they had done was to use hundreds of thousands, millions of photographs in order to determine, machine learn these characteristics that are indicative.
This is a criminal, this isn't.
Right, okay. Now, where do you get those photographs from? Well, from high school yearbooks and mugshots. Well, it turns out that you're usually pretty happy when you're graduating from high school, and things are not going so well when you're in the cop shop being booked, okay? So what they had really done was to machine learn a smile classifier.
Ah, right. Not a criminality classifier.
Right, okay? So the point is this kind of informed approach to using and living with technology needs to be part of K-12 education.
You can check out the rest of the show by clicking on the link below or by watching Inside Olympia Thursday evenings at 7 and 10.